Right, back on Bitcoin again. So I've been looking over the chart a lot, going over potential paths again. Still similar to what I talked about in previous videos. So we could still be going down in the ABC here into the yellow box, but I'm starting to think that is less likely now. So I'm just going to delete that off for now so I can put that back on. Also going to delete that off so you can see. Now, if that ABC isn't playing out, there is a potential that we already had the ABC down just here. I'll just draw it on now, 2 seconds. So that we already had the A, B, and C down. And then, if that was the case, we then started a lead ending diagonal up for the fifth wave, which takes us up to around about 47k-ish. In fact, hold on, let me just do the Fibonacci's on that again, just to double check that, as I've deleted them off the screen. So you'd be talking like here to here. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry, 2 secs. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Hold on, I'm going to have to draw that again. Right, 2 secs. So, you take it from the bottom of wave 1 to the top of wave 1 to the bottom of wave 2. So that gives us our target. So, that could be a possibility. And if so, we'd expect it to end around here to here. Could push up into this yellow box to here, but ending diagonals normally finish about here. So 47, 48k-ish. And if that was to happen, I'd probably expect this last spike up to be in the first week of January when the ETF approval gets the go-ahead, because it seems like that's what Bitcoin's waiting before it drops now. I've seen Gareth Soloway's latest video and he's saying the same as well, which makes sense really, because they're definitely going to pop it up when that get approved. There'll be a big day where it goes nuts and then it will just reject and fire down quickly. So first scenario is we've already had an ABC down here. We are now in an ending diagonal up for 5. Second scenario is bullish. Sorry, should I say first bullish scenario, ABC down, ending diagonal up. Second bullish scenario is that a triangle actually played out, which I'm going to show you on here instead, as it's easier, because the chart's empty. So if I do A, B, C, D, E, so it would have played out like this: A, B, C, D, E, and it's actually valid as a triangle. And if that's the case, then this move up from E here would be the start of a new wave up, which I've got drawn on here. So if that's the case, I zoom in here, this would be the move we get for that. I'm starting to think this is the main path now, because it would make more sense, because we've now got to get a 5-wave move up to round about anywhere between 48 and 51k. Now, that would make a little bit more sense, because if we were to go into this path here, the ending diagonal, we've only really got one more wave up, because we're basically in this wave 4 now. And that doesn't really give us enough time to drag it out. Oh God, excuse me. Sneezing all the time. Cats around me. So yeah, I mean, if you look, we've only got a wave 4 and a wave 5 there. I don't think they can drag this out for 2 weeks until the ETF's given the go-ahead. So I think it makes more sense that we're in this pattern here, and we did have a triangle. So again, once again, the triangle's there. A, B, C, D, E. And we can also draw the triangle on, can't we? Hold on. Can't remember where it is on here. God, such an amateur. Right, so this would have been the A, B, C, D, E pattern. I'm not sure why that's just done that, because I changed the time frame. Hold on, I'm going to go back and do that again. There we go. Yeah, so like that. There we go. So yeah, so like that, and then like I just said on here, I showed you on the other chart, we're now in a 5-wave move up, which would be 1, 2, 3, there. So that's the second bullish scenario. And then obviously the first one I mentioned right at the start, the ABC down into this box, would be the more bearish scenario. But I think, looking at it now, it's more than likely we've had a triangle and then we're in a 5-wave move up, as that will give us enough time to make a move up, hang around here for a bit, wait for the ETF approval, shoot up one more time. It'll probably overextend. It'll probably go like 52 or something like that. And then everyone will be going mad and be going bullish, thinking we're going to all-time highs. But this will be the end of it. And then we will be looking at coming down to around about 25k, as I've been calling for ages. So yeah, not much has changed on the big picture. We still are either just going to drop back down now, or we're going to go to 48 to 51k-ish. And obviously, micro terms I've just explained, with this path being the most likely scenario.